Town Mouse and Country Mouse, retold by Annette Smith, illustrated by Betty Greenhatch. Once upon a time, there was a little gray mouse who lived in a very big house in town. One morning he said, "I need a holiday. I will go and visit my cousin in the country." Off he went. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. At last, he reached his cousin's home in a cornfield. Come in," said Country Mouse. "I'm pleased to see you. You're just in time to have supper with me." Town Mouse was feeling very hungry after his long walk. He looked at the food that Country Mouse had spread out. "Is that all you have to eat?" said Town Mouse. "You can have this slice of apple," said Country Mouse, "and we can share the peas and the corn." After supper, Town Mouse tried to sleep on the bed of straw that Country Mouse had made for him. He thought about his own bed of soft, warm feathers back at the big house. Town Mouse tossed and turned, and it was so quiet in the country. But what was that strange noise? An owl swooped down over the cornfield. "Doo-doo-doo, woo, woo," it cried as it flew on. Town Mouse shivered with fear. Next morning, Country Mouse said, "Let me show you round the cornfield." No sooner had they begun their walk when a large weasel rushed by. Whoosh! The two little mice hid among the cornstalks. Town Mouse was very frightened. "I don't like it here in the country," he said. "Why don't you come and stay with me? You have plenty to eat and a soft feather bed to sleep on." "Yes, I would like that," said Country Mouse. Town Mouse and Country Mouse set off. A-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. It was getting dark as they made their way along the busy streets. The bright lights and tramping feet frightened Country Mouse. At last, they reached the big house where Town Mouse lived. Country Mouse followed Town Mouse down a long passageway, under a door, and into the kitchen. Country Mouse could smell something delicious, and he began to feel better at once. He climbed onto the table with Town Mouse, and there before him was so much food that he felt very excited. He had just started to nibble some tasty cheese when the door opened and in came the cook. "Quick! Hide!" whispered Town Mouse as he dashed for safety. Crash! Bang! The cook rattled some pots and pans. "Mice!" she said. "Mice have been eating the cheese. I'm going to have to set a trap." Country Mouse crouched behind a jug. When the cook had gone, Country Mouse looked around for his cousin. He couldn't see him anywhere. But there, asleep by the fire, was an enormous cat. Where, oh where was Town Mouse? Then he heard a loud whisper, "Over here! Quick!" It was Town Mouse calling to him. Country Mouse raced down the leg of the table and across the kitchen floor to the hole in the wall. "Don't worry," laughed Town Mouse. "We can have some more food tomorrow. There's always plenty left over for us to eat. Come along, you can have my soft feather bed." But Country Mouse could not sleep. He lay awake all night. He could hear the big cat meowing and scratching at the mouse hole. He could hear the tramping of feet and the sound of loud voices. In the morning, Country Mouse said, "It is time for me to go home." But there's so much to see here, said Town Mouse. I want to show you the town. No, thank you, said Country Mouse. The town is no place for me, and the country is no place for you. And he ran off down the road, back to his home in the cornfield.